Hmm. Let's turn. So I can hear this. Alright. Okay, so starting with Emote today because I've got a commission coming in. Uh, Still needs to be okayed before I can actually do the whole thing, so it's going to just be sketches. But I got given the model art even though I didn't ask for it, so that's always gonna be interesting. Alright, okay, let me just bring up the reference. Let me make sure I'm not capturing anything apart from Clip Studio. Yep, okay. Blah, 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 where is it? Here, 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 here. Okay. Pretty much just need a kid, so let's just zoom in on that. Alright. So I need this over here, and then I need the different emote things. Alright. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What are we starting with here? Confused. Just list them back out in the same order for me. She did. Okay. Hmm. Bum. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let's have a look at this. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hum 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 hum. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What kind of eyes are these? Okay. Let's see. Anatomy. Let's just put this into a folder. This is the was it confused? It's a call confused. Call it. Hmm. 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 It's better to not have any limbs, I think, with this one. Hmm. 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 Well, that's an interesting way to do side hair. Hmm. Hmm. And that hugs the eye really tightly. Oh boy. Does this go on top or does it go below? Okay, side hair goes below, so it's... Okay, sure. How's this work? This goes... like so. Hmm. I'm looking at this right. Okay, so this is like that. This is like that. And then this is like that. Actually, bring this out more. Let's bring this up. Hmm. 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 You know, this is looking up, so the hair's just gonna be like around the back like this. Um. All right. Hmm. And then see if I can go one. Oh, is it? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a weird way to do braids. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do braids like that. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. And then how does this work? Leaves. Okay. Is there a reference for how that looks around the head, or is it not? I think it's just the side, right? Yeah. Okay. It's just the front view. Um. If I remember correctly, that's those kind of things supposed to wrap right around the head, right? How do I find this? Roman, ancient Roman headwear. uh, I feel like this is a Roman thing. It is. Okay, just leaf all the way around. Cool. Okay, sure. Um, this thing. What is this thing called? Golden leaf wreath. Okay. Hmm. Uh. So goes up around the front of the head, but it wraps around the. Okay, yeah. So just like how people wear goggles, sure. Okay, that works. Which reference? Okay. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, pin. No, I knew the way of lying. Um, wait, I hit my DPI button. Which button was it? This one. That's not it. Increase my DPI, please. Okay, there we go. So this needs to wrap what? Like so. Oh, that's. Oh, that looks like that's not a very good cut. Um, hmm, uh, hmm. Hello, konbanwa. Um, and then put a leaf here. Bum. Oh, that's what we're here for, right? The weeps are out in full force. This needs to end about here, and this needs to end about here. Let's do that. Either way, just relax and take a load off. I am currently getting some sketches done for commission. The actual person's character sheet is supposed to be a secret, so I'm not showing that, but they told me I'm allowed to stream the production of this, so here I am streaming the production of this. It's only the sketch phase, so whether they actually want to go with me for the actual emotes is going to be a different story, but that's good to know. Um, cheers, eh? Uh, the was it? People finding weep culture weird is definitely a very, to put it in the least racist way possible, white thing to do, where they just get offended because people need something to get offended by. How's the best way to explain it? Okay, I'm just gonna like really messily do the leaf edge here for now just to get it in place. Something like this basically. I haven't drawn something like this before, so um all right, so let me do some variations now. What kind of eyes does this person have? Let's have a look at this. Go eye normal. I think I'm just going to be drawing one eye for this. Um, eye is like this. How much does this curve back down? I can't see the whole eye in the reference image they gave me, so it's little. Oh, this eyeshadow. Oh wow, I should probably pay attention to that. Okay, we're gonna go like so. Um, A try hard? Really? That sounds kind of weird. But why America? It's like, why can't we be British? I mean, yeah, I guess usually if people are gonna get make up random culture things to get offended, it's Americans that do it. I guess in countries that aren't the UK or British colonies, like old British colonies, you won't really have people with a British accent. There's always an American accent. I'll just go down the pub, innit? Hey, bruv, care for a cup of tea? Guess you really don't hear that kind of accent very often. Got the eye as a round circle. I guess I can't say much. I studied Japanese myself for a while, and then I wanted to take the JLPT so that I had the option of looking for a job in Japan since I had a basis of the skill already. But then COVID happened, so that was fun. And now I'm past the age where I can get the was it the youth visa thing that is an option. I can't remember what exactly it's called. Uh, you know, if people were actually aware of, what is it called? The gun and arms. It's the law where it defines what kind of weapons you're allowed to carry. I'm pretty sure it's like America, Canada, and a couple of like European and Middle Eastern countries that allow you to actually carry weapons or own weapons. So asking for 10 is like really weird. I mean, J-pop, I guess, is a bit more interesting. It depends on like what music your country's famous for. I actually don't know what people ask in terms of music where I'm from because we're just a corner of the world. Uh, no one really cares about us. We're not special. Um, okay, I'm just gonna erase the mouth a little bit here as well. Actually, no, wait. So this is I. That's probably good that there's like some famous stuff you have to recognize by nationality, at least, isn't it? Not a terrible thing to have. I guess for me, it'll be sheep. So we have lots of sheep. So when people ask about us, it's all about sheep, and it's great. I don't actually know how many people or how many countries are aware that we have a ton of sheep down here. It's not like we're big on the map to begin with. Okay, go one like this. Open smile, SCOTUS. Kiwi bird. Does anyone actually know about the kiwi? Like, seriously? I feel like the kiwi is something people might know as national, or it's like a national thing down here, but it's definitely not what people think of when they think about our culture. It's always sheep. Um, for whatever reason. They are very cute. Unfortunately, possums killed them, so they're very endangered as well. Uh, hmm. I think they do have some at the zoo, but I haven't been there in quite a while. So that's what the reference they gave me was. It's kind of unfortunate that not much of our culture has the kiwi imprinted into it. I guess it's a little difficult to have it in a lot of things. Usually, if we have something, it's the silver fern, because that's just a leaf that's silver. um, I feel like I could make this a little bit wider. Hmm. Okay. Then we need variations in the loading. All right. Do I need ears? I need ears. How much space do I have for ears here? Let's just draw into the sketch directly. The ears are going to change. The ears are right about here. Oh, we actually get to be a little brother. At least we're on the same country for a change. We've got a bridge between our countries, over an ocean that takes a plane 3 hours to fly over. I will say, I found that if someone doesn't know where New Zealand is, they're probably American. It's actually hilarious how absolutely stupid some Americans are. Everyone else seems to actually know where we are. It's actually amazing. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I just don't try to think about countries by cultural stereotypes too much. Um, I mean, there's definitely the parts where I do think about some countries by what I like about them. So, like, you look at Japan, and obviously I am a anime fan. I do enjoy that culture, and I like games, and a lot of games come out of there. Um, I'm deciding if I put the actually no, the hair can fully cover the eye based on the image I've been given. Um, oh, Americans can't tell where you're from or you're Asian. It's great. Uh, unless you're doing something very stereotypical, they can't tell. It's absolutely hilarious. Um, I mean, I'm an expat, so at the very least, people can tell that I'm I've been out of the country a lot. Spoke Asian, yes. I think at that point you're supposed to actually what's the most stereotypical. It should be the Ching Chong Chinese, right? I'm allowed to say that because I am Chinese. I can make fun of that part. um, okay, a bit of body. Oh, the lips are really defined, but I don't think that's going to be an issue with what I'm doing. Going to just draw a little bit of body here. Uh, I usually find really ignorant people. They're like 90% American. It's really spectacular how their world literally revolves around America as like the center of the world. Do I need to draw breasts here? They're not excessively large, so I think I could get away with just the body and chibi style. Um, Especially since I don't really want too much body here. I'm gonna just get this, so we're just going to shift this way a little bit, and then we're also gonna enlarge it this way a little bit. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the head into the sketch here as well. So it's gonna go around like so. Oh, the music just cut a little bit. Why did it do that? Oh, geez. Okay, got a little bit of the body, and then we need to have the great loading thing. Let's make a new folder. Let's call this the loading. So it's either the... How many variations of this is there? It's the tube one, which is something like this. Oh, jeez. I think it's wild that at one point my friend suggested I move to America. Um, I mean, yeah, it's easier to find a job there, but ugh, don't know if I can stand their culture. um, okay, very poorly drawn, but it's there. Just gonna put this about here. We're just gonna color you a different color. And then the other choice, this is the long one. The other choice is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a circle. That's not a very good circle. So this is long, this is round. And this just needs to go around in the circle like so. Let's draw this into the anatomy. Just so the idea is there. That's nice. It's good to have a nice chill job. I was an office worker. It's the I had an okay time when I was with the bank, but then things happened and budget cuts happened, and then I got cut. And then I ended up with a another company, but they were very not good. Uh, it was like a toxic work environment, so I got myself out of there. Hmm. I think I want to just thin this a little bit. Let's go. Hmm. Go like that. Um. I think we go with this. Think of this would be how I'd prefer it. I'll send this out to the client and see what they think about it. All right. Yeah, it's a really big problem. You end up in one. I mean, I don't know like how much they track your work history in Japan where you're from, but at the very least for us, if we don't want them to really track down one of the companies that basically hated us, we can just leave it out of our job search when we're looking for a job in our CV or resume, whatever you like to call it. We just leave it out. That's what I've been doing. I mentioned the companies that I like, and then I leave out the companies that I didn't like. It's just like healthier for everyone because then no one has to relive the horrific experiences when they go to an interview. They want a lurking emote here. That's one of the ones where they peek around a wall. So I guess we're gonna just draw in a wall, like right here. Actually curious if the term black company's been like spreading because I could use it with friends and they understand what I'm talking about, which I found actually kind of interesting. Um, because I'm pretty sure we don't have that terminology here, which is a little weird. They understand. Yeah, I'd love to get into like a smaller company, but it's just like so hard to find work with the recession happening. Um, I haven't been able to get back into a proper job since COVID started, so um, pretty awkward with how blank my resume is. Just gonna draw a head here. No, this is anatomy. Anatomy. What variations of this were there? Lurk. Let's have a look at what people put for this. Half a head, but always the arm around the wall. Yep. Yep. I want to get into like a startup company, but it's kind of hard if you don't have a lot of connections. Startup would be nice because then there's no like crazy hierarchy already existing unless the founder is like a giant scumbag. Uh, what angle do you want this at? Slightly down. Like Yeah. That's how it goes, right? It's like a giant lottery, to just like get into a spot that you don't hate yourself. Hmm. I mean, I've been fortunate that the the job that I got cut from the budget cuts, they actually cared about their workers, which is really nice. The job after that that was in was definitely they didn't give a shit. It's just like if you can't make them money, then they're just going to treat you like trash, but they also won't let go of you. Um, let's have a look at this. Hmm, incredibly rude. Yeah. I actually don't know how much I could put up with rude. The problem I had was definitely beyond being rude. They're actively like being a dick. Or being like really aggressive. So got an eye. Hmm. Hello. And that's like the number one thing you need, right? The person at the top needs to not be a giant asshole. Like that's the one thing I have learned through the jobs I've had is that if if the person at the top is a giant douchebag, it's not worth doing the job. It's like it's either I suck it up and I'm gonna kill myself sooner or later working for you, or I quit. So you know, um, I need probably pull the hit back. Go about here. We're gonna put the wall about here. We're gonna enlarge this like a so. We're gonna tilt this a bit. Oh, your boss is super nice. I mean, other jobs I've had the really nice boss who was super chill with me, coming in an hour early and leaving an hour early because I didn't like the office hours that they had. I was like, no, like I don't want to do these hours. I'm just gonna come in an hour early and leave an hour early and do the same amount of work. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. That was the cool boss I had. Um, the next guy was just like, shit, man. They're just like, if I could work, it didn't matter if I was a robot or not. It's just like, holy shit. Um, okay, I think the head itself needs to be bigger. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just gonna bring this like so. The one to reach up or reach down for this. Hmm. I think the only job I had where I was like actually just telling myself to suck it up was one where the dude was okay. Like he wasn't a dick about it. Like he was strict when he needed to be strict, but he wasn't a giant jerk. So it's like, yeah, this is like okay. I mean, he's like, I don't like this job, and I don't like you that much, but I also don't hate you. That's the kind where you can actually just be like, yeah, I will do the labor for you, but don't expect me to do overtime. um, Just gonna do that, and we're gonna turn the arm back around to do. Wait. But this should be drawing the anatomy part. Yeah. Um, this is the back of the hand, so it'll be what like this. Um, hmm. All good. Cheers for hanging out. You wanna hang out around here more? Subscribe, and you can see when I'm going live. Hum. Go like that. The wall, the body. So it's either put left hand wrist or no forearm hand over the side of the wall, or put a more forward facing into. Hmm. Okay, well, we'll draw the actual detailed parts into here. Let's have a look at this. Oh wait, did I? Do I need to have the fluffy part in here too? Kind of completely ignored it. Oh yeah, but anyways, right now this is emote art because I got a commission, or this is a lead up to the hopefully a commission. So we're doing this instead of the model rig. like, um, uh, Something like that. Hmm. But either way, I have 5 emotes to sketch out that I can pass on to the client. If I get the okay, I'll be doing more of that. Otherwise, once I get these done, it'll be onto the back onto the model rig. Let's just do that. Hum. Go like that, and then that, and then curve this round down here, curve it round. This needs to go over this part of the head. Gonna bring it goes like this into this into something like that. Oh, that's not what I want to press. How's this work? So got the imp. Curl this around and then got the bit of hair that comes through over the cheek like so. Okay, then we have the bit of the hair that goes around the back of the head because we're looking down this time. Then the hair itself needs to go, what's this? Yeah. Like so, hum. Go like that, do that. Wait, hold up, this is the wrong angle. Go like that. Hmm. It's a really rough version of the eye right now. Actually, no, I should draw the eye in a different layer. Hmm. And then a bit of body here. Um. Hmm. Bring this around. Hmm. Okay, and then gonna change this to a different color so I can look at it better. Okay, so think for the eye, it's probably just going to be one type here, which is going to be the regular slant. Hmm. I want to be more inwards and go like, hmm, hum, hmm. Then make another folder for mouth. And the other choice would be what? Hmm. Yeah, if I just go like that. Hum. Then make a new folder for arm. This is front, where we have the arm coming, or I have the hand. The hand grips the wall, will be what, that's a lot of fun. Does she have sleeves? She doesn't have sleeves, okay, hmm. Actually, wait, I'm just going to... Eh. Give that a bit of an enlarging job. Which would be like that. Or we have the back arm be the one holding onto this. Where it will be what, so go like that. So it'll be the thumb will instead be at the bottom. Actually, hmm. This would be the knuckle. And that's pretty much all you see because this is the arm going something like. Hmm. Turn off this and turn. Uh, um. Um. Oh yeah, and I need to. What was it? Where's the anatomy? I don't really know how to draw these, so I'm just gonna do that for now. Um. Something like this. Hmm. The hand looks a little large now, but I also wants it to stand out. Might be better if I just lower the whole head. Just lower the whole thing in general. So that we could just pretty much draw a hand into here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back on work on this one again later. So think about how to do it. Um. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Not too sure what I think of some parts right now. It's told not to do the raid one, so hmm. Bup, 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 Well, all right, let's have a look at these glow stick. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, what am I dealing with here? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hum 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 hum. Hmm. I'm gonna bring this eye more this way. Hmm. Hum. Hum. Hmm. Hmm. We do a lot of different poses for this, because the important part for this one is that, uh, hmm. 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 This one could have the stick this way. Let's say. Um, and this will mean the arms will be something like. Will be like that. Or let's do a separate pose here. This is gonna be closer to what I was given. Let's have a look at this. Hmm. Hum. Hmm. Alright, just kind of follow the pose I was given for this, I think. Actually, this is what Morbe. Hmm. It's more like the body is just leaning back a bit more here. Actually, no, this is pretty much just use the same one, right? The pose is actually about the same. Um, it's more like maybe make this a little bit more level. Instead, so hmm. Alright, I'll just kind of draw in the basic details on the head first. Actually, I should do like just big eyes, even though the eyes actually relatively narrow. Um, I feel so off about this. Oh, okay, no, I know exactly what I feel so off about this. We're just gonna erase this. We're going to just down a significant amount. That's closer to the proportions I want. And then we just do whop. Okay, we just do this straight to a sketched in. Mm, then we have the bit that trails down like so. Um. Bum. Uh. I haven't drawn someone else's like original character in so long that's actually kind of interesting. Like, feels definitely a lot different, even compared to just drawing standard fan art for something. Hmm. Actually, should this be? Ooh. Hmm. Did I bring the eyes down too far? Why doesn't this look right? Hmm. Yeah, I think I brought the eyes down too far. Hmm. Then the wraps around. Hmm. Hmm. Go like so. Hello. I'm getting some sketches done for a commission right now. Kind of rough, but that's how sketches are. Um, just kind of deciding on a pose as well. These were, I got told they were oh wow, I got asked for was it YCH emotes, but I don't have like my own template. Do I just draw stuff as I go usually when I do emotes. So all of my examples aren't really template ones. So basically drawing other people's templates in my style with the all generic emotes that everyone has. So it shouldn't be that bad that I'm just referencing a whole bunch of different ones. Uh, at least it shouldn't be anyway. I think I'm actually just gonna make this eye a lot wider, or a lot taller, just to facilitate the chibi style. Um, Let's see. Is that too low? Yeah, that's too low. Let's bring this up. Maybe setting right around there. Um, hmm. Then we need the body. Alright, now I need arm variations. So this is, well, probably not going to have a lot of preparation of this. Arms. I guess so say lower or at sides. How about that? At sides. So that would be then we just go whoop. Try my best to not draw this glow stick like a dildo. There's not too much structural difference between them, so let's hope I don't do that. Draw a lightsaber, don't draw a dildo, that's the goal here. Then we want to wrap, wait. Oh yeah, thumb on the inside. And then I think I'm doing the hands a bit too detailed. Still like a mitt. Then we have the body coming down like so, turn this way. Um, so this is thumb on the inside, palm at the back. Yeah, palm at the back, thumb on the inside. And then lightsaber out. And then the variation is to basically have the arm up. Up. So bring the arm up behind the face. And two. Just grab this and twist it. Okay. Then just pop in the stick into the stick. Lightsaber. Um, then we'll bring this arm out in front of the head, actually. Bup, bup, how's this work? Thumb on the inside. Cup it around. And then stick in the inside. And then, actually, let's just twist this a little tiny bit so that, oop, it goes up instead. Just turn this way a little bit for me so that this is staying mostly within frame, even if it goes out. And lightsaber out. I need to bring this part of the hair back down. Hmm. Hmm. I think this will look better if the arm just goes straight up from here. Where's this character from? This is the original character. The person that commissioned this told me that the character was supposed to be a secret, and he gave me the character sheet anyway. And it really scared me because no transactions have gone through yet because I'm doing the sketches first before anything happens on that front. So the original character that belongs to someone, OC as per se. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Let's see. What kind of variations on mouth do we have? Have the usual. Let's go what? Make this look more yelly by going like that instead. This is open shell. Then we can have one that's more like the which is just standard see that. Guess I'll just go ahead and also go oh. Um. Hmm. Or go more flat lip, which is more like hmm. Go like that. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh. Gotta think about how to show this off to the clients as well. Hmm. Actually, bring this down a little bit and then enlarge this way a bit as well. Bring this arm in a bit closer to the head. Where arm is this? Arm up. Turn this a little bit this way. Also, enlarge it a bit. Bigger lightsaber, not a dildo. It's not a lightsaber either, it's a glow stick. Um, kind of about how the variations go, right? Hmm, should have drawn the braided hair at the back into a different layer so I can remove it for easy viewing. Uh, how feasible is it for me to just cut it off? Mm, a bit annoying. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, I think that will be how that one goes. So I'm gonna sit down, give me a moment. Just enjoy the great humming of the standing disc motor. Oh wait. Okay, alright, so sit up properly again. Hmm. Alright, I'll call that for now. Alright, what do I also need to do? So angry and excited, was it? Amazed. Angry, flustered, and then amazed. Hmm. Okay, sure. Okay, draw the anatomy for this. Hmm. Okay, Actually, well, no, I want this to be more like that. So that this is more like that. Hmm. Hmm. Got the eyes. Oh, here and here. That's a bit big. Hmm. Hum. Let's have a look at again. There are some of these are angry. Hmm. 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 Okay, so we take this. Hmm. Drawing the hair. Starting to get used to drawing this. It's only like the fourth time I've had to draw it. um. Uh. Hmm. 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 The head's leaning back, then once again, this will be what we'll have to hear. Then this will be like this coming down. Shinobi, either this is like this. Um, then curve this around. Curve this down, and then this is like this. Um, what's this go like? This is like that. Then two like that. Then two like that. Cut that off. I should really just spend a pin for this. Then this comes down like right next to the eye. It's pretty much on the eye. You go like that and that. This curves up like that somehow. Then curves around the head like that. Then this curves in to like that, into like that. Curves around the head like so. Actually bring this further down so it touches the cheek. Then you got the rest of the head that comes around the back of the body like so, into like that. I'm just gonna go like that. Then you're just gonna go like that. Hum 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 hum. Hum hum. Oh, hum. Alright, let's have a look at variations of eyes to do here. One obvious one is just the standard. Maybe, hmm. Um, this is more like a normal. Then you get the just it goes like that and like that, and then you just go like that. Either way, the brows have to go like that. And then we'll have mouth variations. you either just go like so. Get used to Photoshop. I can tell you that I'm using Clip Studio Paint because it's got enough for me compared to Photoshop. Photoshop was too much. Like I didn't need about 80% of what Photoshop provided, so I don't use it. I found out what Clip Studio Paint has is enough for me as just someone who draws. So I can't tell you how long it takes to get used to Photoshop. Because I gave up too. Um uh Hello. I'm getting through these very slowly. What do I call this? You either go like that, or you go. Just let me just draw this in real quick. Or we'll go like that. Okay, so let's just get rid of the this part. Okay, so I'm through. Let's see, how many have I done? Okay, this is the fourth one. Let me just go through these from the start. Since you're here, you might as well give me some general opinions. Okay. So this is the one we're actually drawing like 9% of detail. Probably gotta admit the what's that thing called? The leaf, golden leaf reef, I think it's called when I looked it up earlier. So I've got a couple of variations of some of the parts right now. Mainly the eyes. So this is the mouth that was in the reference you gave me. And then this is probably how I'd do the mouth personally. One, because this is probably how I draw it, and two, so that I don't feel like I'm copying someone else's thing as much. I mean, the loading thing you can't really do much about. Either the good old what do you call it, long bars, or you get the round bar or round circles that go around in the loading circle. So you gave me the choice of how to put this one. I'll probably go something like that. That's one. The lurking, I'm probably gonna redraw this because I don't like it. Mainly, I don't really like where the hand is. It's not very obvious. I might just change it so that's just the hand and less body. Only drawing one eye variation on this right now. You can tell it's very rough. I didn't bother cleaning up the lines at all. Mouth, you get the circle or you get the triangle, which is also a choice. There was this kind of like unsure peeking around the corner look. Oh yeah, the front arm was basically, and the back arm was basically just changing where the thumb position is. But that would just change where the how the hand has to orientate. Glow stick. Main variation is really just arm up or arm down, right? Arm ups, arm down. I drew the arm up a lot more carelessly because the arms are way thicker. And then variations in the mouth. Probably. If it was my personal choice, I'll probably go with this. And then the angry is in progress. Alright, where was I? Okay, so the question now is fists or not the fists? Put the fists right up by the head. That's how people like to do it. Or you can raise them up behind the head. Is it behind the head or in front of the head? Usually it goes in front of the head because you actually see the arms. What was the example given? It was what? Fists clenched around the cheeks. You know what? Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Arm variation. So fist clench will be what? Thumb goes like here. Then you have the fist clenched like here. Then on the other side, you have kind of the same thing, fist clenched on this side. It's kind of thumb over here. One, two, three. So this is what, just fist clenched. Then you can go raised, where basically instead of this, it'll be more. Actually, what the head rather be significantly smaller in this square, the great square, boundary square. If I want to do that, because it'll be what arms will be like up here, a bit more comically raised, very large, and disproportionate. And then it will be what? Thumb. No, it'll be no. Thumb. And then fingers like so. You know what? Fist clenched. Or you can even go about the fist clench, you just have the head right. That also has a good feel. Oh, this could also be angry and frustrated, so you can actually take this and just go. And then this is what? Clenched mouth, I guess you'd call it, and you could just literally go, what? Just be like the great old humph of air, maybe. I join the remainder of the details. It just gets too messy to look at if I join the remainder of the details. They've got too many layers overlapping. Alright, we'll just call that there for now. What was the last one? Excited. Amazed, excited. Okay, I'll just do a quick anatomy. It's actually taking longer than I expected. A little head looking one way. What? Hmm. Then there'll be what eyes will be about here, and then body, if there is going to be a body, will be about here, and the body will be facing this way. Okay. Then turn this into more detailed sketch. Well, I draw the hair correctly for a change. All right, here we go. Okay, no, start on the bottom, on the end. So it goes one, like so. Go across like this has to cross like that. Then you have another one like that. It crosses like that. Then turn this into a different color. This reaches down to the cheek, like so. Then this curves over the front. This comes from the origin of the hair. This comes below the origin of the hair, like so. Alright. Spin this around. Let's have a look at this. Actually, no, don't spin this around. Curve like that. Curve around like that. Do that. How's this go? Why is there that weird curve there? It's like that or something. Can't see believe the reef. So that sitting there. Then this has to go like so. Then this curves around. Just realized the hair kind of looks like leaves. Oh, wait. Then this will be like this, like so, around the back. Like this. And then this comes up below that, and then you've got the rest of the head that needs to come around the back. Head's not turned too much, so just go like that. Then the body. The cheek out. Body round. Like that. This comes down like that. Ear sits like right here. Spin that around. Then just leave the detail there for now. Eye. So that is let's see. Normal. Where we're gonna do actually a very large. Like that. Should actually curve down a bit more on the other side. Actually, let's go like that a bit more. That's regular. Could do a, let's see, do a circular and then just go. How's this go? Okay, no. This is more like a. Do you put this inside the eye or not? Really, right? Oh, you're right. The brows for this would be what? Excited, expectant, something like that. Um. Then you can have mm, all right, do some variation of the mells. Mm. All right, so say a wide smile. This would be the kind which is like that's then you get the one like the provided example, which is more like the what cat mouth. Then the also go the bagel was a wow, which is more like um that. I think that's the least offensive. Let's just leave that one up. Then in terms of the arms, you can either have the good old fists, which would be back of fist, so it'll be what thumb like that. Um, that's too wide. Let's just go like that, like that. Just cut this off. Um, uh, actually, no. I like this. Can I actually just have what the four fingers and that's it at this angle. Hmm. I just looked to my left and I have a good reference image for this, so this is still going to be rougher than the reference, but it'll also be closer to a sensible image. say fist apart, and then I'm just gonna copy paste that, and we're just gonna grab this and go yeah, and grab this and go kind of deal. This is together. And in the hand, let's just grab this and bring this in more. And then the arms will be going the other way. Like so. And then you can have the on cheeks, where it's something along the lines of uh da, da, like that. Hands on cheeks. Or you go um palm open, which will be what like palm open, thumb is on inside. So you go whop. Actually, should I do more of a round hand? Do more of a round hand here. So that will be I haven't done one of these hands in a while. Why do I try doing this to myself? Oh boy. Alright, let me just bring up my references for this because I cannot remember how to do these hands even though I've drawn them before. These kind of very round and not wide hands. How do you do these again? Where's the hand part? I have not drawn chippy style like this in a little bit. Where's hands? Okay, here's hands. So you go round into thumb into finger into more finger into more finger into that looks hideous. More finger into hand. And we're just going to do this. Actually, it's just like yikes. It's been a while since I drawn a hand like this. Alright, let's see if I can draw in a more sensible size on this side. Just like not bring this up. No, bring this up more vertically, I think, is what I'm not doing right. Okay, that looks a bit more sensible. Uh, okay, hmm. Let's turn off the anatomy thing so it's a bit clearer how everything looks like. I'm gonna have to draw a body behind that, aren't I? Well, if I don't want to draw a body behind that, then instead this is just gonna have to go, eh. I can kind of skip the body a little bit. It'll still be there, but it won't be particularly significant. Okay, so that's... Let's go through these. Hmm. Actually, how many of these like loading things are there these days that people know? Loading icon. So you've got the bars going around like a clock, got the full circle, and you got the circles. Don't even bother drawing that, although just take one of these images and just slap it on. No, I'm gonna draw it. Don't be lazy. It's not that difficult. It's just, was it 8 bars? Uh, yeah, I think the long bars probably will look the best. It'll be the most obvious anyway. I think. Actually, what the example give? This was, yeah, long bars. The long bars are the one that's actually visible. Maybe have it take up more than half. Like take up the top half of the box, I think. Then we'll actually take everything else and move it down a bit so the eye isn't completely covered by it. Um, Maybe like that. Gonna take this and just be yoink. Hmm. Okay. I guess you take this, then it'll be what? I really don't know if she used triangle mouth, but that's literally just copying the given example. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. How often does this use hold up? What's this even usually called? Loading emote. Uh oh yeah, you don't want the smile of some variation, then you have the blank circle where you look really blank. That's the last choice of that. Otherwise, it'll just be a standard was a line smile. Um, let's see. Okay, I really need to redraw this. This is bothering me. Um, okay, I guess the real question is how much space should the wall take up? Uh, okay, I'm just going to do something different with the wall here. I'm actually going to let's just turn you off. I'm going to take just a straight line tool, draw down about a quarter of the space, and I'm actually going to fill it in. I'm just going to paint into this. Okay, so we're going to draw everything from perspective of being behind that wall. um, Wait, why can't I see through this? Is this is not solid fill color? Oh wait. Oh no, I'm using the layer color, right. Um. Okay, so. Hmm. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the head a little bit so that it's more level. Well, instead of it being like this, I'm going to have it more like uh, that, that, this. So instead of I being here and here, it'll be more like here and here. Chi can come in a little bit in that case, so it's not as extreme. Actually, I kind of like having the cheek sticking out like that. Go some more my standard style, like so. Um, I'm gonna bring this like out. Uh, Actually, let's tilt this in a little bit this way. So one thing to remember is that one eye is actually hidden, so I don't have to take full into account of having this eye partially hidden by the wall. It'll be hidden by the hair to begin with. Uh, hmm. Okay. So then, just actually shift this along a bit to accommodate this. We'll sit about here then. Gonna take out the body part. Gonna redraw that to be quite a bit larger. Because then the body will be something like here and here. And then the eye is going to, instead of sitting there, is going to... I'm going to draw it so that it's like this instead, much larger. Hmm. Uh... Okay, the brow can actually stay where it is. It's drawn on the wrong layer anyway. Mouth can actually, yeah, this mouth is fine. Hmm. It's really just how much of the face you actually want showing, right? Because then there'll be stuff like, if the thumb, wait, how's that hand work? Oh no, the thumb, if you grasp the wall with this hand, the thumb will be on the other side of the wall. So it'll be hand. Um, so the body will be sitting. like mm, this. Uh, hmm. I really shouldn't have tried to draw the reef in the air. It just makes everything at the top look way more complicated. Uh, Actually, how much body should actually be showing? That's a real question here, right? Uh, because that will affect how the arm has to be positioned. Hmm. 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 Or if it's this far out, then actually, what you end up with is this arm will be positioned lower, and then we'll actually bring. Oh, that's a different layer. Bring this um. Actually, wait. No, the body isn't supposed to be positioned like that. It's supposed to be positioned like this. Um. Actually, wait, no. Where's the eye? No, that means that the body is positioned like this in here. Let's make sure my proportions are somewhat correct. Deal with how rough this is right now. Where's the pin? But then that will get. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. What am I looking at? It's like. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the other arm, but I don't really know how to position it. But some variation of sticking around the corner. Hmm. You know what? It's also really not my job to decide how far to look around the corner. um. All right. Let's see. Making these glow sticks look as much like a popsicle and not like any other kind of adult toy. Oh, wait. So this is what? Arm up or arm down? Half my canvas space is literally just to take into account of the glow sticks are flying through the air. Honestly, it doesn't matter. This can become larger, and if the arms are up, the glow sticks can go out of the canvas. Why not? People can see what they are. You only see like half the bar of the glow stick. They're not gonna question what it is. Or go arm down. Um. This is just okay. This is bothering me a bit. I'm just gonna go like that. Also, let's actually make this line a bit cleaner because this is bothering me. Uh, Something like that, or you just go the standard open mouth. Um, okay, I'm just gonna try and cut the hair out of the back because it's actually kind of in the way. Just can't really look at everything without looking at the hair in the back. Okay, let me see how well I can cut this. Okay, let me just slice this off. It's kind of just in the way, and it's not really helping. Um, can I actually just cut to a different layer? Huh. Hmm. 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 All right. It's not too many variations could do with the glow sticks unless I change the pose itself or change the arm variation, I guess. I mean, you could do one arm raised, one arm lowered as well, I guess. Hmm. I guess I want to do like a big hit, and the other variation is actually to just take this and go, like that, but without. Actually, wait, this wasn't supposed to have this part like big, but it's supposed to be like this. Because this will be behind the fist. And then take this, oh, take this, and just go whap. And we're just gonna tuck the thumb like a normal person behind the into the fist. Um, actually, that should be the case with this as well, shouldn't it? The thumb should actually be tucked into the fist. Like so. You don't normally put... Actually, from this angle, you can't even put your thumb comfortably on top of your fingers unless your joints are really double jointed, I think. So let's just do that. Just gonna bring this in a little bit. Um, all right, and also I forgot about that. Let's just stick this into its own folder. Sure. Angry Mark. Angry Mark. How do these things go again? It's So you go what? One, oh, one, two, and three like that, right? I mean, the real choice is to really just have that on the left or have that on the right, right? This is on the right side, and this is on the left side. Hmm. Is that too big for hands? I've not really been doing the hands that big, have I? It's not really consistent. Yeah, I feel like I should do the hand a bit smaller. Can I just like take this and just like shrink it down a bit? I mean, I guess it's not as expressive like this. Hmm. No, but I need to fix it later. This is the size I'm comfortable with. um. Hmm. And this one also can have particles, so let's put some sparkles in here. I guess the best spot to actually place them would probably be what on this end. So do you put them in a giant old clump or do you spread them out a bit? There's not really too many variations you can do of this before you're basically copying other people, because honestly, there's not that many variations you can do of this. uh, uh, it's either you don't do the sparkles in the air and just leave them in the eyes, or you put them in the air and don't put in the eyes. Can you blink just an eye? Oh yeah, because you totally can't see my other eye. You can. Hold on, let me just... Am I set to blink both eyes at the same time? Oh, my eyes aren't linked. Hold up. I don't actually know if my current... Because I'm sitting at an angle right now as well, but... let me... Can I move these so that they're next to each other? I can't, really. Is that really not a function inside? Oh my god. Alright, let me see if I can, close my... You can't... Okay, you can't see my eye. Hold up. Let me just pull out a model where you can actually see the eye. You should be... You definitely can. I don't know how... You know what, let's just use the Akari model. Why not? Is this set to link to blinking right now? It looks like it, no? Alright, let me take my glasses off. And... where is eyes, 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 eyes? Eye open left, eye open right. Yeah. There we go. That's one eye. It doesn't seem to work too well for me, but that's one idea though. Like so. I wear glasses, so honestly the eye tracking for me is kind of shoddy, so don't really take too much. There's a reason why my model hides one eye. Like, it saves me a ton of time when it comes to doing the stuff related to eye tracking, because honestly I wear glasses and my camera's at an angle, so uh oh yeah, my right eye is actually damaged. Like I've got an old injury in my right eye where honestly I can't open it properly. So it saves a ton of time if I don't have to worry about one eye. So honestly my model only tracks the left eye and that's honestly good enough. Um okay, I think this is actually the one I'm happiest with. Personally. Um You can have the shocked amaze, or you can have the happy amaze. Then you can have the very cat happy amaze that everyone likes to have for some reason. Um, Surprised. Oh my gosh. Or this be. I mean, this would be like the oh wow. What would this be? Oh my. um, and then there's sparkle in or sparkle out. And also the variation of the sparkles up here. Probably just to cut this so that's separated. And it's got this big, and we'll call this one small. Oh yeah, the blinking on live 2D models, just while I remember, you probably have to fiddle with the sensitivity a little bit. I actually don't know how or what sensitivity I've set mine to, but it's basically set so that it'll keep my eye open as long as it's not closed. Also I have like a giant buffer between half and closed. So that I found a way back in some of my earlier models that I made. The I had troubles with the eye being half closed all the time. 90% because I wear glasses. I mean, people told me that you can get around wearing glasses even with that, but it doesn't seem to work for me, so I don't really try to fight it. I just do things in the rigging process to circumvent that issue. Uh, hmm. All right. What time is it? Do I need to shut up soon? I think I need to shut up soon. How long have I been going for? Oh, geez, I've nearly gone for 3 hours. That's a lot longer than I usually go for. All right. I am now going to proceed to pass these back to the client. Are you still here? By the way. Oh, either way, I should do that off stream. It's business talk. I presume you saw like a good portion of the variations. You're still here listening to me. But these will need to be passed for the OK check and the parts pick out, and then the OK check after that. Honestly, this is about as rough as it's gonna get because this is a sketch before any transactions happen. So it has to be done in a way where it can't be just taken and passed on to the next person. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit messy. All right, but anyways, I am now going to proceed to shut up and let people in the house sleep because it's getting late over here. Let's see how this goes. If the OK all comes through, then this will probably be tomorrow's stream as well. In a more cleaner and more detailed fashion than these horrendous rough sketches. Otherwise, it will be back to model rigging, where I'm like a part of the way through head XY corners. If you want to see where that went up to, you can actually check out the last stream from yesterday. That was partway through rigging that model. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna go and get to the business talk off stream. So anyways, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you want to see more when I go live, remember to subscribe. If you liked what you saw, then you can like the stream, and that helps me fight the good old YouTube algorithm and makes more people come in here. And we're gonna have more witty banter while I work. Anyways, that will be it for today, so I'll see you all next time.